Hey there, people. So, I am finally actually going to continue my expert playthrough. Now, that being said, I actually want to speed this up a bit. I have been, as you may have noticed, very slow in the progress of my expert playthrough. It's been a 6-month hiatus, actually, that I had to take just due to a series of things and just the publishing schedule and everything. But I'm finally going to get back to it. I'm taking a break from the multiplayer series, actually, now, and I'm going to try to speed this up a little, and I'm going to try to make progress a little faster, a little better, just so that this will be a little more interesting for all of you. But that being said, in order for me to make some progress, I'm going to need some heart crystals, and I'm also going to need to get some places. So I'm, as you can see, starting digging now. And I'm going to dig a bunch of places, but one of the first things I want to do is start on a Hellevator. I don't know if I'm going to actually finish this. My plan is to fight all of the pre-hard mode bosses. I'm going to do a lot more editing now at this point in the series as well. I won't be publishing as often as I was, which was weekly. I expect it's going to be roughly every 3 weeks that I'll be publishing episodes of this now. So I do want to make progress faster, or at least you know, through editing a bit of the illusion of progress faster, to keep things moving along. And as you may recall, at the end of my last poor squirrel, end of my last episode, which was episode 20, I had actually only defeated one boss, and I had actually died by accidentally summoning the Brain of Cthulhu through a bit of a mistake there. But yeah, I'm going to want to make my way down to hell. I'm going to want to make my way, I was exploring the jungle a bit, I was exploring the evils a bit. I do still want as well to try to get meteor armor. I like meteor armor, it's kind of my go-to in pre-hard mode. And of course, in order to do that, I do need to keep smashing shadow orbs or crystal hearts from time to time. I usually like to wait because there's a chance that you'll get it the next night after you smash one. And I smashed 3, I smashed 2 shadow hearts and, or two shadow orbs and 1 crystal heart. Yes, I've made that mistake before. Well, it turns out that they count them cumulatively, and of course, I could only do that because this world is unusual in that it has both of the evils. Side passageway, place to drain this. I like to keep my elevators straight up and down. I like to have one right near my original base as well. This was already full of water. I don't have to feel bad. So let's explore a little while we're here. Get some cash. I tend to be stingy on things like glow sticks, which is kind of a silly thing to do. Oh, nice, a water chest. Iron bars. Let's just take it all. So yeah, I'm gonna try to speed through this a little more. I will edit where necessary, or where, you know, generally helpful. Yeah, there's not a lot here, and so let's keep that moving along. And again, I'll just skip ahead where it makes sense to do so. There's a lot of wandering around in the original episodes of the series, and I want to cut down on that. Apparently, I'm entering the land of the jellyfish here. Of course, on expert, jellyfish are more dangerous because they have that electrical charge attack kind of thing. So let's snipe some of these guys off. That's effective. I like to keep that rope going, because it's good to have, you know, the way up and down if you need it. You don't necessarily need to drop a rope down your Hellevator, but I find it's useful to do so personally. We're going to need to drain this off somewhere as well. Alright, so I found a little side cave here while I was coming up with a place to drain that. Nothing too interesting, but just in case you're interested. So yes, I drained all that water, and now we'll just keep digging. All right, so I had noticed this little cave while I was once again draining some water out of the way. Let's see what's down here. Looks like there's another little area over here as well. Oh, that's, yeah. This is, I forget what these are called, but basically it's like the idea that somebody was here mining as well. And yeah, they have a little stack of cash. So that's pretty sweet. There's an official type of sort of mini biome. So that's cool. And some more jellyfish and so on. A little complex here. I like to put things, put lights right over the edges just to make sure I'm not missing anything nearby. Use my glow sticks to explore down into the water. Looks, there's a little tiny little mini cave over there too. Nothing too interesting though, and I'm going to want to go back to the surface because traveling merchant was supposed to be around. I saw the notification earlier. You never know what your traveling merchant might have. Now I've already bought the useful things here. I think I have a DPS meter and a stopwatch, both sitting in my various chests here somewhere. Yeah, both right there. And eventually I'll want those for a cell phone. But no big rush. I can continue on with the Hellevator. Okay, this is another little interesting thing that can happen. Sometimes you run into a underground cabin while in the caverns. Am I at the cavern level yet? I don't know. Anyway, one of the things I should mention is, yes, although this is a bit of a slow way to start what's supposed to be me, getting through the game a little faster, one of the reasons I want to do this way is actually because I'm looking for crystal hearts in order to get more health, so that I'll be ready for those boss fights. So that's also why I'm exploring these side little passages and so on, of course. Because, yeah, I only have 120 life, and of course, if I get enough crystal hearts, I can get that as high as 400, and that's going to make me much more prepared for boss fights, especially at expert level. That's going to be pretty important for me. So, again, I'm not, the best technical player from, general, like, dodging and that kind of stuff. And you can see there, actually, interestingly, there's some demonite there, and there's actually some crimtane in the other area back here, on the other side of the cabin, down over there. I guess I might want to go down and explore that away as well. So it doesn't look like there's probably a lot there, but let's check it out anyway. And there's definitely down at worm level. Had another worm just recently. That's not a very effective way of getting them. I don't know if those are sapphires or diamonds over there. Might want to mine those out. Let's say I tricked him into coming up straight there. Yeah, those were sapphires, nothing too exciting. If I get enough diamonds, I can make a diamond staff, which is better than a sapphire staff, so. Oh, is that, I think that's platinum. That I might want. Just when you thought I was digging around for nothing. All right, I must have something not important here. Yeah, recall potion seems like the likely candidate. I guess that's a good reason to head back to the surface again. Stash some cash here while I'm at it as well. So that is not the end of the series, just the end of the episode. Please keep watching and stay tuned for the next episode, probably in about 3 weeks. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.